Hi, and welcome to Adventures with Grandpa on the Sarah Lynne. Today we're in Riviera Beach, Florida. It's an overcast day. Doesn't look like there's going to be much sunshine, but it's an adventure anyway. So why don't you come along? We backtracked to Riviera Beach and parked the boat at Safe Harbor, Newport Cove. A little bit of a windy day. There's the Sarah Lynne. So we're here on these stationary docks. So when we tie up the Sarah Lynne, we want to put some spring lines on it. So we have these long spring lines. That way, as the tide goes up and down, the boat stays stable. If we have the short lines, of course, then what'll happen is the line will get taut and it could break. So these spring lines will actually move up and down with the boat and keep it relatively in place. Then we have an extra fore and aft line just to help stabilize it. So you can see where the two lines cross here and then come down into there. One of the jobs I have to do on the boat is to change this bilge pump. I got my electrical tools out, and I got my regular tools out, and we're ready to go. This is like super scuzzy down here. This is definitely a slimy job. So we want to make sure this is down in here, sitting as flat as possible. Takes a little bit to position it. So that looks like it's in its spot right where it should be. There we go. Of course, this wire has to be hard to get along with. There we Now, cut these two. You recording, dear?
Mm-hmm.
So we cut these two off. And we're also going to cut this guy off while we're at it. So we can just get this guy right out of here. We're going to clean him up and leave him as a spare. And get him working again. So we get our special strippers. Strip that out. Same with this one. Those, I'm going to just wrap them around here a little bit so they don't back in the water. And we're going to do the same on these two. Okay, so we're going to take these two connectors. These are specialized connectors with low heat solder inside of them, and they're also shrink wrap, so that once you put them together, they will be waterproof and make a solid connection in the wires. Oh, come on, what's going on here? And we got that one. Come on, get on there, little rascal. Okay, so we got the solder position. Can you see that? Okay. The solder's positioned right over top where the connection is for these wires. So now all I have to do is take the heat gun. Hopefully we can see that on the camera. Okay, so solder's melted. The shrink wrap has sealed that connection so that if it ever gets wet, those wires are going to be protected. So now all I have to do is put the little tie straps on it so that it's nice and tidy, and we are done. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and come along to our next adventure. This video is brought to you by Boat US. Better boating starts here. Check the link below for details.
I'm sailing
Sailing down that river, sailing down that river of dreams. I'm sailing down that river, but it seems